Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right now I'm gonna explain you about my presentation. The title is Estimation of Indicators of Ecological Safety in Civil Engineering. First, I'm going to explain the introduction. Construction is one of the main industries. It is involved in the formation of the technosphere. Civic buildings protect people's lives. On average, each citizen of the country produces up to 20 tons of natural resources from which the building is constructed. The obsolete, energy-intensive technologies are used in the construction today. As a result, the great quantities of waste are made. Next, I'm going to explain the method. First method is analysis of the cause of accident and defect. High performance characteristics of buildings and construction mainly depend on bearing ability of footings and foundation. Unlike the above ground construction, the elements under consideration remain concealed and inaccessible to visual observation, fixing possible alteration and appraisal of changing material and construction properties. 2. Calculation of the quality of work. For impartial assessment of performance quality indicator of zero defect and engineering process accuracy are determined. The calculation is performed on the basis of statistical data of operational control, actual geodetic location sketches, laboratory monitoring of materials properties. The result is, in the construction industry, about 70% of the civil construction is achieved through the application of industrial technologies in Russia. Structural systems of civil building have undergone significant changes in the direction of the results. However, further improvement of such structural system is not exhausted. For example, in the practice of civil engineering, apply constructive solution to the building frame of the industrial panel elements, including load-bearing, longitudinal and transverse wall panels connected to the floor slab. Self-supporting outer walls are applied. Design fatigue of constructive solution are as follows. Longitudinal and transverse wall panels are made of structural concrete. Structural concrete has a high consumption of materials and energy. Slabs have a high intensity, low sound insulation performance. The intermediate joint of exterior walls may be susceptible to freezing, as they are not insulated and shouldn't have thermal protection. And the conclusion is, the reduction of energy consumption in the building materials industry through the application of low technology production, introduction in the construction of buildings of effective thermal insulation, materials and structure, design and construction of buildings with efficient system for heating and ventilation are the lines of the environmental safety and energy efficient, considered in the direction of allow a gradual transition from low waste technologies to technologies full resource cycle in the construction industry. We move to question. The question is, how civil engineering apply the construction solution? And the answer is, the disadvantage of construction The synthetic of constructive solutions are as follows. Longitudinal and transverse wall panels are made of structural concrete. Structural concrete has a high consumption of material and energy. Thank you.